Okay. What's this?
This is Brew 1, Batch 1, Winkles Ginger Ale.
Sorry?
Yeah, we haven't got the proper label sorted yet.
But we are working on a slogan.
What, you made this?
Yeah, with some help.
You said you'd hand a few out for us, remember? For some feedback.
Yes, I do remember saying that, babe, but I didn't actually think you'd go and do it. And that was just a week ago. You can't make beer in a week.
Brew.
Sorry?
You brew beer like you bake bread.
Oh, do you? Heard yourself. A few bottles, you think your hair Carlsberg, do you? How have you done this so quickly?
Ginger beer is quick.
Yeah, and Dad helped. I mean, it's practically a family business.
I better go. Are you still on for tea? Yeah. Oh, what's this?
Babe, seriously, would not touch that if I were you. Uncle Zach's involved.
Don't listen to her, all right? It's good stuff.
We've just been pooling resources and he has the kit, so...
And he knows tons.
Does he now?
Yeah, but this is us, all right? Nothing to do with Dad.
Charity's going to hand a few out, get some word of mouth going.
Seriously, I really wouldn't if I were you. OK, kids, I'm really sorry, but this is not what I signed up to. So go away, do it properly, get the right paperwork, and maybe then we'll talk, yeah? And seriously, if your dad really has had any hand in this, I'd be testing it on someone you hate first. I'm not having my punters drop dead because of Zach, the mad scientist. OK?
He's obviously ashamed of me. I can't even look at him.
You think he's ashamed of you? Why? Because of what happened to the newspapers?
Partly. Partly his face when I told everyone.
Told everyone what?
What I used to do.
You what?
I told him. I told him I used to sleep with men for money. Dr. Cameron, Miss Stepney's charming wife and Jacob's favourite teacher. All sat listing their amazing achievements. He's great at science. She plays the piano. I was a hooker. Then suddenly everyone decides it's time to leave.
Wow. Awkward. And yet brilliant. Make us a brew.
I tried to put it out of my mind, I swear. But it had been building for weeks. And then I'm sat there watching David creeping around everyone. It's like I'm in this bubble. Like I'm there, but I'm not really there. And all I can see in my head is him trying to hide those newspapers. I never thought anyone would have to find out. I hated the idea. But when it happened, I thought it might feel like letting it go. You know? Watching it float away.
Sorry it don't work like that, does it? I mean, it's a part of you, kid.
Surely it's got to be better, getting it out. Better than keeping it trapped inside.
I think David preferred the trapped inside option.
Well, then he didn't deserve you, does he? I'm sorry, but he knew the rest, right? He knew about the phone lines, he knew about the film. There are exceptions, but generally speaking, women who have tons of choices don't choose to sit at the other end of a phone, hyperventilating while some stranger gets his rocks off.
David's quite innocent.
No, babe, he's a grown-up. And he don't get to pretend that he's not part of the same world as us.
Yeah, but I saw his reaction. He was genuinely gutted.
And did any part of you fancy him in that moment when you saw his reaction? Or even like him? Because I'm sorry, but right there, what you saw, that's him. That's the man you married.
I don't know if this is helping.
She might not like it, OK? But I am actually helping. Babe, listen to me. You are a kind, clever, beautiful young woman. And David is unbelievably lucky to have you by his side. OK? And if you had to do some things years ago whilst he was pricing up groceries, things that you regret now and didn't even like anyway, well, I'm sorry, but the only reaction that's acceptable from him is support. That and maybe a really expensive present. Listen, it took me a long time to work that out by myself. And I'm still angry that I had to. Because the people that you give your love to, it is their job to make your burden a bit lighter. And do you know what? If they don't, maybe they're not worth it.
Charity exaggerates for effect. You know that, right?
So you mean he does deserve me?
She likes to paint herself as hard as nails, but she's not. Look at her whole history with Kane. What I'm saying is, it's easy to tell somebody else to lay down the law. We both know David's a good guy. All of this, it must have been a shock to him. Just don't do something drastic.